Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. Hi, Virgo placements. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing today? All right, y'all. If you caught the collective, you know that I'm doing you guys. Let me mark you off my little list. It's Virgo, Aries, Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio in that order. So let's jump right in. I've done my shopping. I took a little break. And I'm ready to jump right in, okay? I'm still smiling. I'm still happy, y'all. Even when I don't feel my best, I'm still smiling. All right, so let's get into it. Let's start with prayer, shall we? Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What is it that you got for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. I thank you, Ashe. Card, what's up? What you got for Virgo? What is it that Virgos need to know at this time? Can y'all see? Am I scooted over enough? I don't know. Sometimes I know I be kind of out the frame. All right. At the bottom of the deck, top of the deck. All right, Virgos, y'all starting off with, well, hello, ancestors. Yeah, y'all here. I feel you. Okay. Y'all starting out with first cousins. Our experience, values, and emotions are often shared, and we understand each other better than anyone else. But right next to first cousins is save your own. You need to ensure people are kept safe, even when the most difficult and dangerous circumstances. Who are you looking out for, Virgo? Because with first cousins, it said these are people, first cousins can feel like our brothers and our sisters. They feel like real family. You know what I'm saying? Like your first cousins literally can sometimes feel like brothers and sisters. You will argue like brothers and sisters. Y'all will hang like brothers and sisters. Y'all can forever be at one another's houses. And y'all have a lot of the same experience, values, and emotions. And you tend to understand each other. So, but notice here, though, it says something here about first cousins and saving your own. Maybe we need to start looking out for those. Yes, Spirit is saying you need to start looking out for those that are really in your tribe. The people who really have your back. Because y'all have shared an experience together. These are the people that you're supposed to save. These are not the people that you stab in the back. Virgo placements. The people who really have your back are the people where you save your own. The ones that you ensure are kept safe, even in the most difficult of circumstances. These are not the people that we turn around and we stab in the back and we stomp on and we do things to hurt them. Because, real family or good friendships, you know what I'm saying? First cousin to me does not necessarily mean just the people you're related to. You know what I'm saying? It's here. This is an ancestor oracle. So, but what I'm just trying to say is, if we're looking at it from a broader term, because of the way this particular oracle set is, it's just saying the people who look out for you that feel like family, baby, do you save them? Do you look out for them? Do they look out for you? Do y'all have each other's back? Are y'all each other's ride or die? It is not necessarily about family per se, but just anybody that is really particularly close to you. If they looking out for you and you all have shared values and you have had shared experiences and you've shared emotions, and you have an understanding, will you stand with these people? Will you stand with me? Will they stand by you? That's the question. Will they stand by you in the times where we got to save one another? Or are you the type that will turn your back and be a fair weather friend? That's what Spirit is trying to say. Next out, you got spiritual bath. Bathing with sacred intentions in water purifies and rejuvenates the soul with mystical energies. When was the last time y'all took a spiritual bath? Because somebody out here needs one. That's basically anytime Spirit start talking about cleansing, there's some things going on with you spiritually and you need to clean off. You need to take a spiritual bath. Spiritual baths are not hard. Some people take, get you some sea salt, and you can look up different herbs and you can literally Google herbs that remove negative energy. And you mix that in, and you can take you a spiritual bath. Now you could take it standing and pour it over your head and hit that crown and then rub it down. Rub it all over you. Let that water hit you and cleanse off. Or some people like to take an actual bath. Either way, pray over that thing and clean off. Y'all need to clean off. Something's going on with y'all. There's somebody out here spiritually dirty. You might also listen. When you clean your body, cleanse your house. Sage it. Get some cedar. Get some Palo Santo. Cleanse the house. Hit every corner in every room. Okay? Cleanse your house. Cleanse your space. Open up a window. Crack the door when you get ready to do it. And you cleanse all those negative energies out and cleanse your body. It'll help you stay spiritually cleansed. And that way, when people do throw stuff, it doesn't have a big of effect on you because you're clean. Okay? Generational wealth. Passing down wealth can build a legacy through investing in assets like property, stocks, and cash. Are you concerned with the generations behind you, Virgo? I just did a reading this past week that talked about somebody out here was a master manifester, and they was more worried about the generations behind them than running the streets and being a whore. And yes, I am saying it just like that. Some people are meant for generational wealth. This is somebody who is thinking about the generations that come after. What are you passing down? Either you're about to inherit generational wealth, or you're supposed to be the one being called by your family to create this generational wealth to be passed down. It's one of the two. Either you're going to inherit it, or you're going to be the one that creates it. All right, moving on. Family reunion, a gathering of generations of family members who unite to honor the past and celebrate the present and prepare for the future. I think it's interesting. Okay, Spirit. That this is a family reunion. They all got on green, very neutral color. But what I like about green is that it's following wealth. So listen, when your family gather together, a lot of people getting ready in the U.S. We're getting ready to gather together for Thanksgiving celebrations. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving due to what Thanksgiving is about. I know the meaning of Thanksgiving. That's not what everybody does not celebrate Thanksgiving to show disrespect to the Native Americans here. Some people just take this as a day to gather with their family members. Not everybody even eats a traditional Thanksgiving meal. I understand. So if you don't celebrate, I'm not ignorant to what it stands for, and I don't mean no disrespect. But this is a time, it's a day off, and people want to come together. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Now, when your family comes together and unite to celebrate the past, sometimes it says, listen to what it says. It says a gathering of generations to celebrate the present and prepare for the future. Maybe some of y'all can get together at this next family gathering to talk about, hey, y'all, this is what I want to do. What are we going to do to create generational wealth? Brainstorm. Y'all got to learn how to save y'all own. And maybe if a group of y'all can come together in a like-minded way, maybe y'all can come up with an idea with first cousins and saving your own on how to create this generational wealth. Take advantage of it. Y'all don't just sit around talking about, oh yeah, I work at such and such and this is what's going on with me. Actually, y'all come up, instead of just talking about nonsense, talk about some stuff that's going to do something. Like manifest money. How can we create generational wealth for these big head kids behind us? What can we do? What's up? Like, y'all start actually talking about stuff that has meaning. Don't just be sitting there talking about nonsense, the game, what movie you didn't went to see, who dating who. A lot of times, to me, conversation be pointless. If you ain't talking about dreams and what you got going on is big and trying to do something with yourself, it's a pointless conversation. That's how I think, but that's just me. You know, a lot of people have pointless conversation. But anyway, it says fishing. Learning fishing for a lifelong enjoyment and value. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. See, this is what I'm talking about. What are y'all getting together talking about? See, this is talking about fishing. But it's talking about how you can teach somebody to do something for a lifetime instead of for a moment. See, a lot of times, especially now, I can't speak for other cultures and other races, but I know black people are bad. American black people tend to be very selfish. We don't like to help each other for whatever reason. I have seen Jamaicans help each other. Haitians help each other. I have seen every other culture except for American blacks that will help each other. And that's not good. Because we always think of somebody up to something. But y'all, at some point, regardless of what race or culture you belong to, everybody needs to know how to fish. And when teaching somebody how to fish is, how can I teach you something that's going to carry you a lifetime? That I don't have to, keep, here I'm giving you something, but no, let me give you something that's going to carry you for a lifetime and create generational wealth. This is what I was just saying, that pointless conversation. So when y'all get together and y'all sit down for a meal, instead of sitting down for one meal, why don't y'all think about creating mini meals? To when y'all come together, hey, we having a business meeting and we talking about how we getting together to start XYZ to create generational wealth. But a lot of families don't do that. It's every man for themselves. And that's a shame. Last card y'all got is keep it classy. Classiness is more than just about expensive clothes. It's also about a high standard of behavior. See what I'm saying? Don't nobody, I've not been I know when my family come together, I ain't never seen nobody talk like that. What's the standard of behavior we want to leave? What's the legacy? When people see us, what are they going to think of us as a whole? And some of y'all got big families where everybody know y'all. They know your cousins. They know such and such is your auntie. They know your uncle, your daddy, your grandmother, all of that. But what is as a family, what does y'all's behavior stand for? Do y'all have a high standard? When they look at your family, do they say, hey, everybody from such and such family, I don't know, let's say the Joneses. People say keeping up with the Joneses. Well, keeping up with the Joneses, maybe the Joneses had a high standard of living and a high standard of behavior. And they not out here in the street trying to embarrass their family members. They come out the house with their hair combed and they always look presentable. And they talk about next level stuff. How are you keeping it classy, Virgo? What's going to set you and your family members apart from the rest of the world? Now, I ask these questions not because I'm trying to be funny, but I like questions like this because I call them soul questions, because they'll send you down a rabbit hole and they make you think, and then it makes you do better. Because when you really want to do better, you'll make the change. Just saying. Like as a whole, y'all can come together and say, you know what? I think that our family has such and such generational curse and we need to break it. Why don't you and your cousin sit down and decide, hey, y'all, we need to be the next generation. All of these ones right here need to go to college and all these ones need to get a degree. And from this point on, we not doing XYZ like we used to. All of us as a whole need to come out and move to a better place, and we need to all be like, nobody does that. A few of y'all do, but very rarely. Like I said, a lot of times it be pointless stuff. Y'all don't talk about investments or growth. Just a thought. All right, Spirit, what you got for Virgos in love? What you got for Virgos in love, Spirit? What you got for Virgos in love? I'm doing it now so he knows I'm recording. Excuse me, y'all. I do have a cold. Got it from my little man. But my symptoms is not as bad because I be, you know, I take stuff. Y'all starting off. Oh, wait, there's a card back there. Oh. Y'all starting off with the 9 of Pentacles upright, the Ace of Swords upright, the 9 of Wands upright, the Knight of Wands upright, Strength upright, Lovers reverse. Virgo. What I see here is, as the 9 of Pentacles, you out here independent, self-made, looking good, smelling good, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually sound. And you're very happy. This is somebody who is alone and making money, making bread. And she looks happy. She doesn't look like she's in distress. She's dressed nice. She's happy. That's you. Some of y'all are out here independent and happy. And with the Ace of Swords, you have gained enlightenment and truth. You've had victory and success over many trials and tribulation, and you are doing the damn thing in the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you're enjoying being single. You really are. You have proper boundaries, strong boundaries, if you're next to this Knight of Wands. You're quick to have boundaries. That's good. That's good. You know yourself, Virgo. You know yourself. You got strong boundaries with the 9 of Wands. You're protecting yourself. You're creative. You have grand ideas. You're fiery, full of passion. And then next to the Strength card, you're strong. You're independently strong. You know you. You have persevered through some things. Like I said, those trials and those tribulations. You're enlightened. You're much stronger than you appear. And you have strong boundaries. And you're not too worried about being partners with the Lovers in reverse. You're not. You're not too worried about being alone or being out here being single. Having a partner doesn't weaken you that you don't have a partner. You know, some people can't be strong unless they have support. Some people can't validate themselves. Some people don't know how to stand on their own. They want other people to validate them, to feel good, to tell them, like, not everybody. The feeling that I'm getting from you, Virgo, is that you know how to validate yourself. You know how to speak life into yourself. You know how to stand 10 toes down, even if there is no one around and you're not partnered. You are very strong and secure in who you are. Let's break it down. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles is being clarified by the 5 of Swords upright. The Magician upright. Oh. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles upright. Oh, I did not know all these cards was out here. Page of Pentacles upright. I like this. You know what it's saying, Virgo? You know why this is clarifying the 9 of Pentacles? Because you know how to take a little something. Manifest. See, okay, this is what you did, Virgo. With the 5 of Swords upright, this is walking away. When you walk away from the things that no longer serve you, Virgo, then now you're able to see clear, right? You walk away from the things that no longer serve you. And if you look way back here, you see his arms is up. It's like the light is shining, victory and success. Those are mountains. Those are trials and tribulations. In order for you to find victory and success, you had to walk away from some things that didn't serve you. And even though you started off as a page of pentacles, this is one pentacle. You're excited to have a brand new financial beginning. You was excited. Hey, I got this one little seed. It ain't much, but I got a dream. And you had a dream and you planted this one little seed. And there it is, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. And that one seed started to develop into multiple seeds. So now you got multiple streams of income. And due to all of that hard-earned magician work you started doing, you started manifesting. So I'm talking to a Virgo that is a master manifester. You know how to take something and turn a little something, a barely nothing, and turn it into something. So you're one of them people who can take a 15 cents and turn it into $1. You're up here, you got all the tools you need. All you have is all you need. I'm going to say that for the people in the back. All you have is all you need. Sometimes there are no partners. Sometimes it's just you. I started off talking about generations and family. But sometimes it don't start. Not everybody wants to do that. So who's going to take the lead? If y'all had to designate a person in your family to break the generational curses or to start generational wealth, will it be you, Virgo? It looks like it's you. Like you said, you know what? I got it. Y'all ain't on it. I got it. I'll manifest it. All I have is all I need. And you went from very little to work with to planting seeds that now you got multiple seeds growing. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's going to come in rather quickly, which makes sense because now you're in the Nine of Pentacles. One more pentacle, you have generational wealth. See how that worked out? So it's like money coming in fast. You went from nothing to something. You manifested. Took a minute. Knight of Pentacles. It can take a minute to grow. It was slow. But now money's getting ready to come in fast, Virgo, because you left behind the things that no longer served you. Let's talk about this victory and success you're getting ready to have. Congratulations, Virgo. I am talking to a master manifestor. Ancestors are saying yes, yes, yes. They're giving me that Altoid. All right, spirits. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords for Virgo. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Virgo. It's like what I'm seeing here with this Ace of Swords. In order for you to have victory and success, you had to know which steps to take. And with this bird, this raven here coming to drop in, it's like spirit came in and dropped into your cranium the right steps you needed to take. And when you look very close, it's like math here going on. So it's like the right ideas, the right steps, the right formula for you to have victory and success. And the right formula, believe it or not, was that you had to leave behind the things that no longer serves you because all you had was all you needed. Now, this is a love read. Now, we are talking about the third one. I'm getting up, y'all. I'm telling you now. Now, in order for God to have given you this grand idea, something had to occur because you had to leave behind the things that no longer serve you. So what happened here? You are clarified by the Two of Pentacles upright, the Three of Swords upright, in the Judgment reverse. Somebody broke your heart without mercy. They treated you like you was an option. Somebody treated you like you were an option. Like they had two things to choose from. You and somebody else. There goes that third party situation. Somebody broke your heart. Ripped your shit right in half. You see it? Some of y'all went through a very dark night of the soul. Some of y'all was crying, screaming out to God. Ah! Ah! My heart hurts. My heart hurts. And this person broke your heart with zero mercy, with the Judgment in reverse. So somebody broke your heart and they did it without let up. Somebody did not have your back. Somebody left you out in the cold. They had you in third-party situations. They literally caused you sorrow, pain, and distress on purpose. And they left you with your heart feeling like it was ripping in two. Now, after your heart got ripped into two, is what brought you to this enlightenment. Because a lot of times, y'all, I know people hate when I say it, but it's so true. A lot of the best sides of you is after pain, after a trial and a tribulation. You want to have your best self, go through something. A lot of times the things that are beautiful, God put it on the other side of something that you was afraid of or pain. And once you get to the other side of that, that's when you see your blessing. Now let's clarify the 9 of Wands, Virgo. You protecting yourself. So now you learning something different. Now you're not as loose in your relationships because now you got better boundaries. Let's talk about it. Spirit, let's talk about this 9 of Wands for Virgo. 9 of Wands is being clarified by the Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. Absolutely. So your 9 of Wands is being clarified by the Chariot, upright, Temperance, upright, the Hangman. You had to change your perspective, Virgo. After having your heart broke, you had to go back and examine what got you here. What steps led you to getting your heart broke? What happened? That you had to change your perspective on some things. You had to get into that Hangman. You couldn't move forward. You had to look at the, even on the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords or the King of Swords ain't out here. You had to start looking at the facts. How did I get here? What do I need to leave behind? What do I need to change so that this does not happen again? What do I need to do to bring balance to my situation? What do I need to leave behind that is no longer serving me so I can find balance within self? How do I find balance? What boundaries did I not have? What boundaries do I need to let up? So notice, y'all, I be asking y'all questions because this is where the growth is. I did it when we was doing the spiritual. And a lot of times when you watch me, I'm going to say questions that you should ask yourself because, listen, it's all about personal growth over here. How are you going to grow if you don't ask yourself the right questions? Well, why did I go through this? What boundaries did I let down? How did I get my heart broken? Why do I feel stronger when I'm alone than with this person? Well, this person puts you in third parties. Well, how did I end up in a third party? What boundaries did I not have? What led me to being juggled in the first place? See, it's always easier when stuff first happen, people want to victimize themselves and say, this person did this to me, and they was mean to me, and they hurt me, and they threw dirt in my eye, and they kicked me when I was down. We always want to point the finger. But what you're doing, Virgo, is you're examining how can you make you a better you. Okay, I got a broken heart. I was juggled. Somebody hurt me without mercy. Okay, so what do I need to change so that this don't happen again? What do I need to let go of and leave behind so that this doesn't happen again with the Chariot? What boundaries do I need to have? What do I need to be balanced? And when you do this, that's where the change, that's where the growth changes. And this is why you're probably moving towards legacy wealth, because now the focus has changed. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands. Upright. Y'all forgive me my throat. And I still got 4 more to go. All right, clarify the Knight of Wands. I love this. I love this. The Knight of Wands is being clarified by the 8 of Swords upright, the 7 of Cups up in reverse. 8 of Swords reverse, 7 of Cups reverse with the Knight of Swords. So you had to quickly let go of some things right here to get yourself out of a mental prison, and you had to have a lot of creativity and passion to get yourself out of whatever mental prison this person, these third parties. When you don't expect stuff and you got information coming in from all sides, somebody's cheating, somebody's out here, they juggling you, somebody's doing this to you, somebody's doing work, magic, whatever the hell they was doing. It's like messages coming in, and you feel bound. But you had to think, I ain't got time for this. I got to aggressively, impulsively. Both of these cards talk about impulsiveness. This one is being impulsive with a certain amount of passion. You had to quickly, with a certain amount of passion for yourself, let go. You ain't have but one choice but to let go. Notice he's running after something. You have to run after something better. You had to quickly come up with a decision. You didn't have a lot of choices to choose from because all you had was all you needed. All you had was you. And all you was enough. You ain't had but one choice was to lean in on you. But who was you leaning in on? The person you was leaning in on had broke your heart. The person that you thought had your back, you thought was family. Notice that I started off with the spiritual and I talked about, it wasn't more than just about first cousins. I said it had to do with friendships. Can y'all come together? Are we going to save our own? Somebody was not looking at you as though you were part of their own. They was looking at you as though you were a them, not a part of a our or a us. Because if they thought of you as an our or an us or together, they wouldn't have cheated on you. Y'all see how my message go back to the spiritual? So you had to quickly realize that all you had was all you needed. Somebody else had left the situation. Without mercy, they went towards third parties. They ripped your heart in half. They didn't have your back. They didn't care about building legacy wealth with you. They didn't care about nothing but getting their rocks off. So you had to come up with a passionate, creative idea and quickly to free yourself. Just like that. And you ain't had but one option. And you were the option. Once you realize that ain't nobody going to save you but you. Y'all, I just posted something with Young Jeezy on the community tab. It's for my master manifestors. Watch that little clip. It's a little short. It ain't going to take more than 1 to 2 minutes. It's under the community tab. It talks about grinding. And that's you, Virgo. Strength. So once you realize that all you had was you, and you had to come up with a passionate, creative idea very, very quickly, you had to regain your strength. Let's clarify this strength in the upright. Strength in the upright is being clarified by the Seven of Wands upright, the Hierophant upright, and the Empress upright. You know what, Virgo? You know how you gained your strength? You had to, one, protect yourself. You have to learn how to protect yourself. Protect your energy, protect your light, protect your enlightenment. You see her heart space you got. Listen, the heart is the wellspring of life. You had to learn how to guard your heart. Spirit was working with you, giving you enlightenment. You had to learn how to defend yourself. And defend yourself meaning protect yourself. You had to learn how to have proper boundaries in order for you to find your strength. So you had to ground your energy. You had to find your strength. And one of the ways that you found your strength was that now I know how to protect myself. I know how to have proper boundaries, right? Which then leads you to the Empress and the Hierophant. What I like about the Empress and the Hierophant, see, this is talking about birth, but this is talking about marriage. But it says, but the Lovers is in reverse, but you ain't got no partner outside of the enlightenment of God. You had to stop being, you had to quit dating the idea that you could be successful, Virgo, after this breakup. Because all you had was you. And you had to get married to the idea that you could birth something new and better for you. Are y'all catching what I'm putting down, Virgo? Do you understand what I'm saying? You had to stop dating the idea and get married and committed to the idea that you could birth new opportunities. But the first thing you had to do was learn to protect your energy because it was valuable. And maybe you did not know how valuable your energy was, Virgo. At first, you didn't know. Did you know that people could build wealth off of your energy? Energy is the new currency, y'all. Energy. People will have sex with you, lay down from you, and pull energy from you, and then they'll go out and win at the game of life. And you did not know that. And if you didn't know, now you know. I just told you. There are people who are magicians and they know how to say incantations and right at the point of climax, pull your energy. Sometimes people just being in your auric field, they will use you. They will drain your cup. They will have you running around. They will steal your time. They will steal your actual essence of you because you're building and you're pouring into them. And they're taking your cash flow. And now they have built themselves a better life. So you had to learn how to protect your energy if you wanted to birth new opportunity. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's where the strength was. See, you had to learn. See, this person had access to you. They was juggling you. And right here, look at the difference in the background of this card, y'all, and this card. This is somebody whose energy has been depleted. This is somebody who all the life force is gone. The trees are bare. There is nothing left in her cup. Why do you think her heart is so broken? Because it's like when you done gave all you can to someone and they leave you depleted. It's going to make your heart feel ripped when they have you in a third party situation. Like, I have poured all of me into you. There is nothing left for me to have. And this is what you do to me. I have poured all of me into you. And there's no value here. But if you protect your energy, you see how much light is on this card, right? You had to learn how to protect yourself. And now, look. This is somebody whose cup is full. Her tree is bearing fruit. See the difference? So in order for you to gain strength, you had to learn how to protect yourself. You had to stop dating the idea of success. You had to start getting married to the idea of success. You had to get with your enlightenment. You had to go up the stairs of enlightenment and find your bliss by getting with the Most High God. And the Most High God started giving your crown chakra all kinds of enlightenment. And there you go. Now you're happy. You got something to be happy about now. There it is. There it is. You see how both of these cards look like enlightenment. Look around. Enlightenment. You see all the enlightenment here? Ideas, enlightenment. Y'all follow what I'm saying? So you got married to the idea that you can birth new opportunities. If you protect your energy, now you have to look. Now you realize how valuable your energy is. Now you pour into your cup so you can birth new opportunities for success. Let's look at the Lovers. Spirit, clear by the Lovers in reverse. I don't know. This reading is not gonna be for everybody. It's not gonna resonate with everybody. Excuse me, y'all. And I know it's not because it's gonna go over some of y'all's head. And then others of y'all, you gonna run with it. In other words, you got it, and you're gonna pick up the ball and you're gonna run. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse is clarified by the High Priestess in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, Death in reverse. Well, will you look at here? My ear is itching. Ooh, child. Ain't no wax in there because I already cleaned it. But Lord, I feel like something is itching. Maybe somebody talking about me. Who knows? Okay, the High Priestess upright. High Priestess in reverse. Nine of Swords. Give me one more, Spirit. Gave me two more. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Cups. Hold on, y'all. Clarify the High Priestess for me, Spirit, in reverse. Clarify that High Priestess in reverse, please. High Priestess in reverse, please. One more for High Priestess in reverse. And then I know what I'm... Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. So we start off with the High Priestess in reverse, ended up in the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Death Rebirth card in reverse. Well, the High Priestess, you know, sometimes if you don't use your intuition, see, normally she observes more than she speaks. And maybe because you wasn't using your intuition, Virgo, that's when things got out of control. And you realize that that was part of the problem. Remember I said you had to quickly see where you was going wrong to free yourself. And you had to move with a lot of passion. Remember I said that you had to figure out, okay, what do I need to let go of? And you had to do it quick. Well, you wasn't using your intuition if the High Priestess is in reverse. So when you wasn't using your intuition with the Emperor in reverse, things started getting out of control. You stopped listening to your intuition or you was ignoring it. Things quickly got out of control. But Spirit allows you to have a tower. There go the light of God striking that cranium. And now you got a better idea of what you needed to do. And the first thing you needed to do was stop giving to the things that are no longer serving you. You had to stop giving to this person. You had to stop giving, literally. You might have been looking out for this person. You had to stop giving. You needed to fill your own cup. And then once you stopped giving to this person and you had this tower, that all stress went away. Now what felt like an ending, that you was full of regret, that felt like a lot of pain and suffering. Because, you know, sometimes when we have these towers, you find out somebody's cheating, you're going through pain, suffering, despair, you're crying. This is pain, suffering, despair. This is the Five of Cups. This is normally when somebody's in mourning. With the Ten of Swords, something in you feels like it's just dead and over. But then how did you end up stress-free after this tower? How did you end up stress-free? You realize the guy came in and said, baby, you don't need no partner with them. All you needed to partner was with the Most High. You didn't have to be married to this person to make it. God got the ladder of success. So once you get the right team together, now you can birth new ideas. Virgo, you catching what I'm putting down? So what looked like a partnership that somebody didn't want with you and they cheating on you and you losing, oh my God, and my energy, and you felt depleted. Now you have poured into yourself. You're looking to the Most High who's pouring into you. You're finding your balance because he sent the angel to come help you. To balance out your light and your dark energies. Now you're balanced. You know how to balance your light and your dark. You're sitting in your temperance energy. The dark side of you and the light side of you. You got spiritual enlightenment. You are backed by the Most High. You see that angel? All this enlightenment. Even here, enlightenment. So you could birth new opportunities. You had the wrong partner, boo. You had a partner who couldn't see your vision. You want to create legacy wealth. Remember the beginning of the message when I was doing the spiritual? The spiritual was about creating generations of legacy wealth, coming together with family. Well, if somebody chooses not to be your family, who do you partner with? Well, you can be family with the Most High God and your spirit team. And they will help you to build those generational wealth that you so rightly desire. So all you had was you and the Most High. Now you can build generational wealth. And you can do it classy. Because you got a partner that ain't going to drop you for a third party. That's not going to juggle you or not see your value. Do you understand what I'm saying? This message is for my high vibing Virgos. This is not going to be for everybody. Listen, you want the drama of it all. This ain't the channel. You talking about growth, making money, how to stand on your own too. It's the right channel for you. See, this person left you out in the cold, but see, Spirit gave you the key to get yourself out of this. Spirit had the right key for you to come out of the cold. Because this person left you in a poor condition. Spirit says you can't have all you want with the 10 of Cups. So Spirit took you from burdens to your ultimate happiness. Because you partnering with this person who was on the next best thing, who left you to juggle you, you was never going to get nothing off the ground with this person. Never. But Spirit came in and said, I got the key to get you out the cold. I got the key. Right now you're carrying burdens, but I got the key to your ultimate happiness. And to your 10 of Pentacles. You had to find the right partner, baby. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. So now Spirit is like, I can take you to the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You had to stop dating the idea and get married to the idea that you deserve better. Now, this person sees that you are waiting for your ships to arrive. You're waiting to become the King of Pentacles. Any day now, you're going to have an abundance of love and wealth. It's headed straight towards you, actually, rather quickly. The information is getting ready to come in that you have wealth and love. So Spirit is blessing your hand, Virgo. It's just a matter of time for that divine timing for them ships to come in. But while you're waiting on your ships to come in, this is when the devil decides that he wants to come in and make you a different offer. Will you take my hand, Virgo? I got an offer too. But there's strings attached. So right when you're about to get love and money, here comes somebody making you a new offer, a devil. Let's talk about it. Who is this devil? Devil is Capricorn energy. So this past person might make a reappearance, y'all. Clarify the devil. Devil is clarified by the 8 of Cups. Here they come. Yup, what I say? Didn't I just say the past is getting ready to come back? Here they come. 8 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. So the past returns to make you a new offer. Because you out here looking good, Virgo, as the Queen of Wands. You done went through a transformation. God done cleaned you up real good. Now this person wants to come in and make an offer. Don't forget who this person was. This person was mean to you. Then y'all had 6 of Cups out here in reverse somewhere. This person wasn't so nice to you. But they're going to play nice. They want to come back. They got to, hey, the devil ain't going to, the devil can't get you by acting like a devil. I just said that in the collective. The devil got to get you by presenting themselves differently. Yeah, they not going to ignore you and treat you like you a nobody. They ain't going to do that. Give me one more for the devil. The devil going to play nice. I'm here to make you happy. But it's going to lead you to strings attached. So that's what I got for your love message. If you caught what I was putting down, you understand. And if you don't, well, it wasn't meant for you. They ain't meant to resonate for everybody. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. Let's get into the Kipperish. Spirit, what you got for the Kipperish for Virgy Virgs? you got for Virgo? Poverty in reverse. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. Health concern in reverse. Karmic feminine in the upright. Mature woman in reverse. Courthouse in the upright. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this poverty in reverse. Spirit, clarify poverty in reverse for Virgo. Clarify poverty in reverse. Bondage in reverse. Actual money in the upright. Protection in reverse. See, Virgo, somebody thought you wasn't protected. They did. They tried to think that you had no protections. I know they did. They thought you didn't have no protections so they could put you in bondage. But God said, not so, not so. You are protected, baby. Even though it's in reverse. Because, see, how else would you have gotten out of this bondage if you did not have protection? You are protected. And God freed you. Somebody thought you didn't have it, but you do. And this is why you will be receiving actual money. It's going to feel like it's coming, raining down out the sky. Blessings. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Hey! Y'all had victory and success. Y'all also had love and money headed straight to you. Let's talk about this health concern in reverse. What is this health concern in reverse for Virgo? Your twin flame nice guy was actually in reverse. Your twin flame is not a nice guy. Spirit says do not unblock this person. They have a health concern. And if you want to avoid a health concern, you need to continue to have this person blocked. Virgo. This person needs to have no access to you, a twin flame. They're not as nice as they appear. This is also the person who probably juggled you. Let's talk about this karmic feminine. Who was she? Clarify the karmic femme. Who is the karmic femme? This is somebody who absolutely hates that you are blissful and awakened. They hate your divinity. Whoever this karmic femme is. Now, why they hate all this, I don't know. Give me one more for karmic femme. Oh, this person wanted to create conflicts for you. But they weren't able to because conflict is in reverse. They tried, though. They hate your awakening. They hate that you're enlightened. They hate all of that. Why are they concerned with you? I do not know. So I'm guessing your karmic femme will be your third party. Why they care about you? I don't know. Why I don't, I never understand when third parties throw salt in the person that was left. If you minding your damn business, why are y'all concerned with what's going on over here? I ain't bothering y'all. Why didn't the ex and the third party go off and do their own thing? Why the hell are they trying to bind you, bind your money, bind you, period? Ain't nobody even fucking worried about y'all. Y'all supposed to be riding off into the goddamn sunset. Child. Clarify mature woman in reverse. There's a mature woman doing rituals on you. Because you got a lot of your work and your labor is going to lead to effort. So somebody wanted to just be an ice queen to you on purpose. Somebody trying to be mean to you on purpose. But they try to act like they're not. It's a mature lady doing this. Or this karmic film. Oh, Lord. And with courthouse, somebody's been doing love spells because they want to stay connected to you. Out of jealousy and envy. So they're doing love spells and trying to manipulate you. And this is somebody who's jealous. Green with envy. Everybody hates you, Virgo, because you have changed. So they want to manipulate you and control you. And now they're jealous and envy. Remember I said that devil did come out towards the end. Somebody wants to control you. They're jealous. Why are they looking at you instead of focusing on their own bag, focusing on this relationship that they left you for? I don't know. so weird to me. How do you leave somebody and then just worry about everything they're doing? You are a priestess or a high priest. You have high honors. Somebody's been out here giving a lot of false statements about you because you are a rising star. Most Virgos, I think. Beyonce is a Virgo. Michael Jackson was a Virgo. There's a few of y'all Virgos that make it big. Rising stars. Yeah, somebody's been out here gossiping about a false narrative. I guess they're trying to tell people you're mentally unstable. Why they worried about you, Virgo? Why they got your name in their mouth? They walked away from you. They cheated on you. They want to create destruction. Who's doing this? Your soulmate who acts like a karmic. Why are they doing that? Because they're childish. They're mad because you're going to either be a rich girl or a rich man. This person's full of lust. This person hates that you have faith. This person has a demonic entity on them. They're being controlled by a demon. Remember how on the other card, when we got to temperance, it looked like there was an angel behind you, guiding and directing you, helping you to balance your energy? Well, this demonic demon is feeding off of them. See the difference? The angel helped you to balance your light and your dark. This demon just looks like they're sucking the life right out of this person. This person is mad because you are a star seed or a divine masculine or feminine. Then you have been unbothered by all of their evil eyes. People are fried. Fried. I can't. Everybody's worried about you, Virgo, out of jealousy and envy. I just don't want you to have it. So they want to stomp out your light because they too afraid to cut theirs on. How's that your problem? You afraid to cut on your light, but it's Virgo's fault. So you want to stomp out Virgo's light. I don't want them to have anything. I hate you, Virgo. How dare you leave and not care that I left you? Fried. Spirit, what can you tell me about Virgo and this person? This person is very calculating. They don't believe in fate or destiny. They believe in taking calculated risks. They only make the necessary moves after deep consideration. This person will bulldoze their way into somebody's life. They like to feel, they have intimidating or aggressive behavior that leaves others to feel frightened and unsure. They want people to get out of their way, get out of their own way regardless of others. This person is very cold-hearted. They dismiss the feelings of others. They do not have the capacity nor the wants to understand where others are coming from. They don't have the capacity nor do they want to understand where you're coming from, Virgo. So the cross watchers, everything I say probably go over their head because they don't get it. Pain principle. This person gets off on the pain and suffering of seeing other people fail or not succeed. So this is why they throw the magic and they couldn't just let you live. They got off from seeing pain. Do you know how low vibrational you are? Do you know this? To me, this person likes to feel superior as if they're winning. So you're a person who thinks that God is not real, that you can just do whatever you want to people and you get off on seeing them hurt. Do you know how low vibrational you have to be to want to see people in pain who aren't bothering you? Saucy spell. There they go again. Enacts revenge by casting a spell or consulting with dark magic in order to bind them for life or cause pain. Then this person wants to act like they are lovesick. Intense sadness or frustrations that arise from being unable to be with a loved one physically, emotionally, And they feel as though they can't move on after you say, okay, enough's enough. This person is also lazy. They don't put any effort into their career goals or life in general. Long-term goals are non-existent. They live one day at a time, and they like to use other people's resources. Didn't we talk about in the spiritual, people who drain people of their energy? Didn't I talk about that during y'all's tarot? How you had to learn how to protect your energy because there are people who will live off of your energy. One more, please, Spirit. This is fried. Meow money. This person will use people for their own benefit. Social status climber, a show off. They like to manipulate situations to get what they want. They're a gold digger. You had to let this person go. Y'all are not a good fit. Let's get your money, Virgo. Spirit, what you got for Virgo's money? I don't even know what to say. It's hard to explain, it's hard to explain why people should be good to people who believe in doing ugly. Like people who are jealous and envious and get off of like bad shit. It's like talking to a rock, trying to get them to see like why you don't do that. Why you don't throw stones and hide your hand. Like it goes over their head. All they know is it makes them feel good to see somebody else hurt. But they're wasting so much time. Like to me, the effort that you put into hurting somebody, you can manifest a new life. But that goes over their heads. So, whatever. What you got for Virgo's money, Spirit? Virgo, a lot of y'all are going to be getting into some charity. You need to donate to create positive energy around you. Some of y'all are humanitarian, social work, legal, human aid, advocacy work of some kind. The more you give of yourself, the more you nourish your soul. Legal. If you're dealing with any legal issues or life lessons, life is getting ready to balance out for you. Okay? Your karmic debt has to be paid in order for you to redeem your mistakes. A lot of you have been working on your karmic debt. That's why you're getting ready to be put in a position of leadership. You're stepping into a role of a leader, and Spirit says you are ready, Virgo. Your career will improve once you accept and you step into your power. Don't follow the crowd because they will make you fear putting yourself out there. Emotions. Don't let your emotions get in the way of your work, Virgo. Y'all are going to be the rising phoenix. Despite everything that was thrown at you, you're going to rise up and you're going to be a leader. All right, Virgo, I hope y'all learned something from y'all's message today. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. Partner with the right people to create generational wealth. And all you have is all you need. Because sometimes you don't have the right friends, family, or partner that sees your vision. But the Most High God will always hold the line. There are no eggs in his basket, nor in the basket of your spiritual team. The right spiritual team and the Most High God, you can have it all. All you have to do is put in a little bit of hard work and belief in yourself. And all you have is all you need. You have to be married to the idea of succeeding and having generational wealth. You can't date it. You have to be committed. You have to marry. Once you do that, you will succeed going forward. This person did not see your vision. They want to juggle. They want to throw spell work. Them, a karmic feminine and some older person, older feminine. All of these people are jealous and envious, and they have the evil eye for you. Your divinity scares them because they're scared of the light. You know what scares people most? Is that they too might have to step into a role of position. But a lot of times people shy away from it. They hate it because changes have to be made. Not everybody wants to change. You scare them. Your light. Your possibility. But the same light that exists in you, God can put in them. It's like a light switch. You just flip it. But not everybody wants to. And they hate you for cutting yours on. But Spirit says all you have is all you need, Virgo. Keep pushing forward. You got this. And on that note, if you need a personal reading, hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. It's time to step into your role as a leader. You are the rising phoenix. You will set the example going forward, Virgo. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. Hold the line, hold the vision. You are a master manifester. And no matter what, we grind. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you enjoyed this message and it resonated for you, please hit the like button. It does help other Virgos to find the channel. And on that note, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Virgo, for joining me today on I'm the Light. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, baby.